The deal with Iraq is seen as part of Egypt's new policies to diversify its sources of oil and gas. Although Saudi's Aramco shipments have resumed in April after a 6-month suspension, Egypt will still go ahead with the Iraq agreement. Kuwait and Algeria have become regular providers as well, but the deals with Iraq and Libya are a bit risky. Shipments depend on the political and security situations there. According to 2016 figures, Egypt consumes about 75 million tons of oil and petroleum products, and it imports around 40% of this amount. That's a huge sum, which puts a burden on the cash-strapped budget. Egypt has been reducing subsidies on oil to reduce expenditure, but consumption is increasing every year.
Gas is our hope. We have problems in development in regards to gas and all petroleum products. As development and growth are higher, consumption increases. The problem is that growth is much faster than production, so we have to import more oil and gas.
That's why the government has turned to foreign oil companies. Debts to the oil companies have dropped from $12 billion to only $2.8 billion, encouraging the foreign companies to invest more.
I can now see the sector has been flourishing in regards to investments. For example, there are 15 tenders by the government, and companies from around the world have been keen to apply in mining, petrol and gas sectors. This means that investors feel comfortable and feel safe doing business here.
This yielded its dividends: 38 successful petroleum explorations in 2016, inflow of FDIs reaching 6.3 billion in the last year alone, and Egypt could be self-sufficient in natural gas by 2020. All signs that the oil sector, in spite of the challenges, is on the right track. Yasser Hakim for CGTN, Cairo.